Kia ora guys, Rita the Kiwi here, and tonight we're continuing on with our new Beast Tribe and Walker Beast Tribe quests. We've hit the next milestone to unlock the next quest, titled Leader to Leader. So a slight recap on where we're at with the story in this so far. First we met some Akasadara that were riding hippo carts and didn't really have a place to be, and then we helped them start a little like business delivering packages, and then advanced that to delivering food, essentially Uber Eats, and then we hit a little bit of trouble where their carts were getting raided, and it turns out there's some Gasa Ora, which is the ones that we know from the steep, they're more aggressive, have came to this area and have stolen one of our hippo carts and is looking to supposedly conquer Thavnir. Don't see that happening anytime, but some interesting developments, and this title suggests that we're gonna have some talks with their leader or something. So let's get into it. Teru, I am glad to see you. Haven't made much headway on our Gajasura problem, but let me tell you about the rest of it. Like I said, no tearful reconciliation or nothing. But having folks at the Mayhanes been giving us peace of mind. Between our little outfit and Kankana's contacts, we've got every sort of adventurer you could ever need. Ulgul's been stopping by when she can too. She's gotten mighty good at riding. I think she's got the instincts of a racer. As a fellow friend, it makes me proud. Once Ulgul finds her groove, nothing can stop her. There's no doubt she's been setting a great example for our recruits. So much so that even the Radiant's hosts been asking us for guards and lookouts to patrol the roads. Works out in our favor, seeing as we'd be the first to know if Akala ever decides to. Boss! Right on cue. We just got word. A whole mob of Gajasuras closing in on us, and I don't think it's cause they got wind of our deal on Lassie or nothing neither. They'll be here any moment, boss. What do we do? Gasa, go and find Ulgal at Palaka's stand and have her report here. Then I want you to make the rounds and tell the folks in this area to be on alert. I've got a hunch Akala's only after us, but just to be safe. Maru, I want you to keep up your maintenance on the carts. No need to panic, but if matters should run away, I want everyone ready to leave, understand? Alright, that's what that word was. I'm going to relay the situation to our friends at Mayhane. As for you, Teru, I'd like you to go and graciously welcome our Gajasura guests. Any fights picked with you, you've got my permission to finish, but I don't want no blood on your hands. Don't mean to make things complicated, but that's how it's gotta be. Understood. I'll owe you one. Report back when you have a handle on things, yeah? suspicious disturbance. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Surveying. Alright. Easy. Welcome back. As you can see, we had a bit of a deadlock with our favorite hippo enthusiast here. This is hardly a time to be glib, Terna, but rest assured that I am prepared to do all that is necessary in self-defense, even if that should be a swift and decisive offense. Hold on a moment. I'm angry, Ogo, when I think about what Akala's stolen and who he's hurt. I start boiling like afternoon soup, but skewing him ain't gonna solve the bigger issue. I say we talk first, see if we ain't so different after all. You too weak for Akala. Leave hippos, go. You want us to leave, Savna? That ain't an option, and you know that. But if you've got such a hankering for our hippocats, there's another way. You could always join us. Me and my associates, me and my people. We built this place to welcome us when nowhere else would. So there ain't no version of this where we simply up and leave because you demand it. But you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? You know what it's like to have no place to welcome you, to need to take care of your people, no matter what. That's why I don't want to fight you. Your people, no place for home, but you protect people. You, same as Akala. But Akala hit your people. Tell truth. You forgive no Akala. Like I said, I'm angry. No one messes with my family and gets away with it. That's why I want to settle things with you. Leader to leader, fair and square. Ha 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 ha. Akala hit stronger than weak you. Akala win. Sure keen on violence, aren't you? When I say settle things, I'm not talking about a fight. I'm talking about a race. on hippo carts. They're gonna be racing hippos. If I lose, I swear on my honor as a racer. This is all about family. This is all about racing. This is fast and furious. That I'll agree to your terms. But if I win, you repent for what you've done, and you will join us peaceably. Deal? You fool! Akala win race. Take hippos. Take wagons. You can try. We'll start the race from that harbour town right there and ride the highway all the way up past the quarry on the further on. Agree. Akala wait at town, but Akala wait not long. Well, he was more reasonable than I expected, but lest he decide to perpetuate any connivery, I shall keep a sharp eye over him. I ain't going back on what I said, but I really shouldn't have called Akala out like that. Not 'cause I think I'll lose, not on your life. But we had to crawl our way up from being nothing but reckless misfits. And now that we've made something of ourselves, I'm gonna ride the high road and blow whatever respect we earn to the wind. What's done is done, I guess. Now we just gotta focus on keeping things fair. We don't want Akala working a traverse around us, not when everyone's futures are at stake. Damn it all. How are we supposed to make this work? What if the race was a sanctioned event? That's genius, Teru! An official hippo race between Akasadora and Gajasura. That would be, well, legendary! If we do that, not only do we stay legitimate, but we'll be hosting an event that everyone can enjoy, like a festival. I know I said our racing days were over, but this is going to be one for the chronicles, Teru. I'll show you a race you'll never forget. Alright, I'll have Olga smooth things over with the Radiant hosts, while my associates spread the word of our upcoming scurry. Come and meet me in Yildamad. Can't keep Akala waiting too long. You ready? You're not ready? Akala ready. Akala no patience. Keep your armor on. We've got to wait for our audience to show up. Don't want to start without our kinsfolk cheering us on, now do we? Kins? Race? Battle? Not show off. No kins. Come on, Akala. Our kins are going to make sure both sides play fair. Besides, if you win, they'll officially be your kins, right? Fine. Akala acceptkins. Speaking of which, I've got a proposition for you. Seeing as this race is going to determine the future of both our peoples, I'd like to declare it a cooperative effort. Not only the two of us be riding the track, of course, but my team's going to be backing me up from the sidelines. You're welcome to do the same if you'd like. Battle, Akala win alone. Akala strong. Is that so? Alright then. Teru, let's talk. I think it goes without saying that this race ain't just about hippo riders. The whole island and all the people on it are counting on us to win this. So here's my plan. I'm going to give you a link pill like the ones me and my associates use. That way we can be in contact during the race. I'll have Maru and Gusa standing by at key points along the track so they can give you updates on our progress. I want you to use that information to advise me during the race. Sound okay? Not to lay on the pressure or anything. I take full responsibility for how I ride, but just in case I lose my head, I want you to keep me focused. Chief Strategist reporting for duty. I think I already lost my head somewhere, but I'll do my best. Oh, if you insist. Chief Strategist reporting for duty. That was a great glasses tilt emote. Too bad I didn't have glasses. Thanks, pal. I'm counting on you. All that's left is getting Sarah ready to run. Then there ain't nothing stopping us. She likes those bright colors. What do you reckon the chances are of a rainbow conveniently popping out of nowhere, eh? If only. I made it, boss. I was... Maru, what are you doing here? And sweating like Ugo and that Gaja head. What happened? What's the matter? Nothing, boss. I bought you something for your race. Dora goes wild for bright colors, right? So I used some of our leftover gula to make a rainbow. Just throw this and she'll perk right up for sure. If this ain't a sign of the divinities, I don't know what is. Maru, you hamster head, you really came through. We're gonna win this thanks to you. I'll save this for just the right moment. Can't hit the ground running too hard after all. Keep in mind when you're coaching me, pacing is important for a race. Is this long? Anyway, go on ahead to the goalpost over the giant school's grounds. I'll see you when I bring home the victory. Maru, I want you watching the high road around the great work. I'll fill you in on the details by link pill. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Up or down? It's up. Yeah, there it is. Teacher, we're already over here. It seems the preparations at the goalposts are complete. Racers, are you ready? Citizens of Thavnir, I welcome you to the very first Hainish Hippo Hustle. They're representing Akasadara and our very own Hippo Riders, Tana. Representing the Gajasura, the mighty Akala. Racers, take your mark. Get set. Go! Oh no! Akala win! Run! Run! Conquest for Akala! That Gajasura bastard pushing our precious hippo that hard. I'm so mad, I'm sweating blood. The boss is eating dust, but the road's not looking too good up ahead. What's your call? At least that bastard full speed ahead. Save your strength, the road's looking rocky. Right, we'll hold fast. They're passing by the great work, and it looks like Akala's hippo might be reaching its limits. Not surprising seeing how hard he's pushing it. Chances are good Akala's not going to take much more of a lead, but it's your call. Hold steady to the final spurt. Do we use it now? Oh no, let's hold to the final spurt. Make it a photo finish. Loud and clear, we'll bide our time for a grand finish. It's more exciting when it's at the last one. You, fast, more fast, run, run. The hippos are heading towards the goal at breakneck speed. Give your final piece of advice for Tirana to win. Boss, give everything you've got. Unleash the rainbow! Hiya, I've been waiting for this. Get ready to see lightning. Oh. Photo finish. Who won? Who was it? Akala win? By a hippo's nose, the victor of Heinous Hippo Hustle is Tirana. Dun 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 dun. He just accepts it. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Akala lose. Why? You trick Akala. No, we didn't trick you. We just know our hippos, that's all. What they like, how much they can take. Hippos are living, breathing creatures, same as us. Having to run that hard for that long, all while pulling a heavy bloke like you, no mystery why your hippo melted its grease. Hippo slow because grease melt, Akala understand. And I did say your people could support you during the race, but you insisted on riding alone. They're your battle brothers, aren't they? I bet they would have loved to help. I might be in charge, but if I've got to rely on others to protect my people, I'm not hesitating. You can only do so much by yourself. By yourself. Of course, trusting folks enough to do that didn't exactly come naturally to me neither. Me and my people, we used to be nothing but a bunch of misfits. We didn't really belong nowhere, and no one really wanted us around in the first place. People like us ain't got a lot of options. You either scrape by on the outskirts so that you ain't a bother, or leave for someplace new and hope you can prove yourself somehow. But it ain't gotta be like that. You can be you and still build trust and contribute something positive, however small, misfit or no. At some point you realize that none of us are really so different. So I believe in you, Akala. I think if no good races like us can turn things around, you and your people can too. You ain't gotta conquer nothing to protect your brothers now. A deal's a deal, right? Join us, become a hippo rider, and see where the cart takes you. Aw. Become part of our family. Akala, your words understand. Akala, you not different. But Akala Gadja Sura, this bad. Our tribes may have their differences, but as for you and me, that's just a racing rivalry now. And everyone watching saw how hard you were trying for your people. Might take some time, but I think you'll find a place here. So what do you say? Come back with us to Sparna? Still not sure how to pronounce that. Akala, accept. Nice. Nice ending to that conflict. And we're not going to punish him for stealing our hippo card or our deliveries or anything. Nah. End on a nice note. Thanks for the stellar advice. Couldn't have done it without you. Ain't no way I was losing, but I'm glad this didn't end with Akala's people being chased off the island. It got a little intense when a bunch of Gajasura came walking in, bold as brass, but I explained the situation and everyone's being good-hearted about it. It's like I said, none of us are so different. But enough about that. People loved the race. When I was the last... When was the last time I rode like that? Wind against my face, crowds cheering me on. Heh, now I think about it, might have been a first. When was the last time I did this? Oh, never. Next time the heinous hippo hustle rolls around, we should start it from Sparna, or finish it, or both. Think of the traffic we'll get at the Mayhain. Who knew thinking up new ways to excite other folks would be so, well, exciting? All of this is thanks to you, Teru. I can't thank you enough. I think that's how it ended. I accidentally clicked. Alright, let's get to it. Our brand new racing gate ain't gonna build itself after all. Sweet. So we got delivery men, Uber Eats, and now we're back to organized races. In commemoration of the historic race between the representatives of Akasodara and Gajasura peoples, and the peace thereby achieved, a gate has been erected in Svana. The hippo riders' reputation has soared to legendary heights, backed by their diligence and hard-earned skills. Terna and her associates will continue to spread the joy throughout all of Thavnir. Yeah. Reputation up. Priestess sworn. We're not now up to sworn reputation. That's interesting. Normally you're able to do more of the things immediately after, but I guess not with sworn for some reason. Oh well. So there's just one more quest to in this quest line to finish up once we hit max reputation, which is blood sworn. So get ready for that, but now I think we have access to a bunch of stuff, including the hippocart horn, which I will grab now. Might as well grab the wind up and the Gusura card. I haven't grabbed any of these yet. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Mounts. Summoned. Add to my favorites. Yeah, now got my hippo cart. Oh, it's got the added rainbow one. Yeah. So with that, we'll be calling it there for tonight. So like I said, there's just one more quest in the Beast Tribe, which the Beast Tribe quests usually end on like just a nice little cleanup quest. It'll take a while to get to there because it's so many points, but in the near future we'll be streaming that once I've unlocked it, so look forward to that. And like usual, thank you for tuning in, and hope you enjoyed watching me play through this story. I'm liking the story. It's not my favorite. It's up there. It's up there for Beast Tribe. It's my favorite is still from Realm Reborn. Amalja. That's probably still my favorite out of them. I did like the Moogles one. Stormbloods were okay. I really liked the Fairy one. That was really great. some Shadowbringers, but this is definitely on the upper half. So yeah, like usual, thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye.